YouTube. It is I, the one, the only. Oops. Naudia, Exotica. Hang on. There we go. Let's make sure that that's squared away. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Oh, and I want to make sure that I brought... Yes. Hold on. This is like my little mascot. Okay, so, but I don't want to show just yet. Hang on, I'm posting my links. Give me 1 second. Ugh, I'm actually an opinion. I'm actually a pigeon. Hold on, Reva, hold on. Wait. There we are. It really feels like I walked around everywhere today and I fucking didn't really. Rhodey, what are you doing? Rhodey! Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's Instagram. Oh, don't start with the P. Diddy stuff, Reva. Oh my fucking gosh. Okay. Oh my god. Sir. Shh, shh, shh. Shut up. Snap. Look, he's driving down the driveway. There's nothing to be concerned about. I'm now on YouTube. Come say hi, Crystal Ball. Do you ever type out your emojis? Sometimes I do that. Hello, hello, hello. It's not my dog, actually. Okay. And don't forget the hashtags. Video. Watch now. Okay. Oops, I already did that. Nothing short of exciting around here tonight, my dears. Whatever. Okay. Thank you. So, look at this. We don't give a shit about politics over here. We don't discuss that on my channel. Nope. It's all about whimsical art on my channel. So, I got this from a fucking gas station. Hello, Angelique. Hello, hello. Okay. I got this from a gas station a couple days ago, actually, and I filmed a video for Patreon. So it's on Patreon, and I honestly thought this was going to be something cute, like Frankenbaby or something, but his name's Victor. It's funny. So, yeah. Victor. That's that's like the beginning of the haul, okay? Because it's not over yet. Then, also, how are you tonight, Angelique? I hope your Saturday. I hope your Friday's been good. The fucking stream I did earlier was such a hot mess express. It's not even funny. Let's get this out of the way because yum. First of all, anything chocolate and raspberry, I'm a whore for. So I got these, including this too. It's like sequiny. So it's kind of a, I don't know. I don't like to do sequins all that often because I feel like I get pissed off when they fall off. So then, oh yeah, here, this too. Oh my God. It's your mother name. So this is like cake batter, Cold Stone popcorn. Like, huh? And it's popped in coconut oil. It just looks so good. And you know how when you're in the line at a store and it just kind of grabs you? This, I'm like, that might be fucking bomb. Then me and Banana P went antiquing. And look. I feel like this will help for when, like, it'll hold my tarot cards. I already have one. No, I have two. One that I made and the other one is like a tea thing. Like, it kind of basically had little jars of tea. And I took them out. I repurposed those jars. And now I have, like, my tarot cards for whenever. Oh, look. Look, you're blocked. Wonderful. Come back when you have some sense, my darlings. Okay. But so this I felt would be really good because I'm always kind of, instead of having to go into my little curio cabinet and whipping them all out and like opening the boxes, I just like to have them kind of on display so I can grab them and utilize them depending. So that was a really nice find. It was at, I think, a Goodwill. I got it at Goodwill. Right? Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. The other Goodwill find is this. That's in the thumbnail. You can't see, but she does have a chin. And I loved her. Wait, was this Goodwill? Yeah, this was Goodwill. Yeah. I feel like I almost want to go in there with like paint to redefine her chin. Because other than that, I'm like, I love her. It was made by someone named D-E-E-G initial. And then it was made in 91. So 4 years before I was born. So to me, she looks like a Esmeralda. I already have, my cauldron's name is Griselda. The piano's name is Minerva. So this is Esmeralda. It's like, there's a theme here, you know? Blocking, timeout, whatever have you. Hi, Sook. How are you? How is it going? Okay, so that's Esmeralda. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm gonna put her, but I feel like I can, like, there's so many good things I can hang from this. So that's lovely. Okay, and then the last two things were from this antique store. Because me and Banana P were out and about. My legs are killing me. I'm tired. It took so much to put on a face and come on here. I got two phones, one for the Hawk and one for the Riva. Riva. Oh, you want to see this? Here you go, Sook. Oh, wait. You want to see my little baby? His name is Victor. And he's a cutie. I love his glitter, purple glitter eyes. I honestly would rather call him Frankenbaby, but he's the mascot here. Okay. I don't know what got into me. I'm a freak for anything vintage and like, but like it has to give off a certain kind of vibe. Those thighs are gonna make me, oh my God, Riva. What are you saying? I don't know what it is with me, but like if something's a correct amount, not amount, the correct style of vintage, and it makes me think of either old Hollywood or like old Las Vegas, I'm a slut for it. So for some reason, and again, I've been off the clutches. Like normally who's that? I'm not gonna front. I have like a whole ass trove of clutches. Oh, it's my cousin. I have like a whole thing of clutch purses or like, what do you call that? Like crossbodies. And I'm like, I'm over the moon with this. I've been carrying a really fucking big, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Riva. You're in trouble. Riva? So, this, for some reason, I saw this in the little antique shop and was like here for it. And unfortunately, they're going out of business. So, look, this makes me think, and it's in such good condition. This makes me think of like old school Hollywood, specifically because of the clasp. Like the way that the clasp is to open it, you have to, oh wait, I'm at the wrong side. Yeah, it is. You have to push like that. Okay. And so the inside, let's not show you my cards. You have to be very strategic with what you put in here. The inside is like, what do you call it? There's a certain name for what this is. It looks like old carpet, but there's also like travel luggage that has a specific kind of, whatchamacallit, design on it. Can't remember. I was just looking at it on Etsy. But this is by a brand called Hobo International, and I'm here for it. So, unfortunately, I don't think I can put my taser in here. I just thought of that. Fuck. We'll see. Probably not. But, oh yeah. Then, on top of seeing that, because I was already like, oh my goodness, this, Tucker, what? I know, Sook. Now I'm like, what can I do? I feel like it might be able to fit down. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm like astonished by the fact that there's literally no visual issues with this purse. Like it was like someone had it and didn't want to use it. There's like zero, like there's no flaws. And every single purse I've ever seen in this antique store, which is closing down, like their purses are shit. Like all of them are all fucked up. They're like $10. This one was not. But on top of that, while I was leaving the damn place, I'm like, I'm in this. Like, it's like, look at these two together. Like, excuse you? That's just so, it's just so, I don't even know how to describe it. Like vintage vixen. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So this is a Dorothy Gray, compact. And the way that it opens as well, it has this thing that you push on. And I was like, oh, that's cute. There's like a sponge in here. I would choose this over my Chanel compact any day. But what was trippy was that there's a little compartment right here. And I'm like fucking with it. I'm like, that's cool. And I open it up. Hold on. How do I do it? I forgot. Oh, like that. And there's still powder in there. There's still fucking powder in that bitch. And it smells like, it's like perfumed powder. So I'm kind of tempted. I'm noticing a theme here. I'm kind of tempted to look this up. But my aunt had given me a vintage lipstick case. Then I have this. I'm like, just here for it. Dorothy Gray Limited. Huh. It just really does it for me. I kind of want to look that up. Dorothy Gray. Compact. All right, there we go. So I was thinking I could take I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could take all the powder out and put some Chanel powder, some of my Chanel powder in there. Then of course, I've got my business cards in this little moment. So I'm like, I gagged over this. I'm like, I never would have thought I would be back on the clutch purses, but this got me. I am now. And the way that it was the chain was inside. So I was like, oh, it's like an evening bag. It's just it's such a vibe. It is such a vibe. Like a piece of history. I know. I don't give a shit, Ryan. Take it somewhere else. Hold on. Dorothy Gray. Dorothy Gray. Cosmetics. Holy fucking shit. Hold on. Right now, what the fuck? That's interesting. Right now, there's Dorothy Gray Cosmetics on Amazon for 60 something bucks. And that's crazy. There's that same shit, that same compact is on eBay for $160. Like, nuts. I'm not getting rid of mine, though. I love it. I think that is so cool. How weird. Something about vintage makeup stuff. And then, of course, male women, too, because I don't mind. I'll show for my... I love you, Sook. Hi, honey. How are you? Oh, yeah, and then I'm a freak for the whole, I'm a freak for the reusable bags. So, especially when they're Halloween, I'm like, yep. So I kind of like tossed all that stuff in here. So, yeah, I'm like, why not? Why the hell not? I had a day. I have more, like, what's the word? Candid, I guess, live streams coming because I just want to do that now. It's not that hot. I'm like trying to be out and about again. And I have more of that coming, and it will be a lot less of a hot mess than the one I just did today. That was crazy. Mainly in part because Banana Pea doesn't like that I stream like outside, out in public. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I'll just have to do it by myself. I'm pretty sure everyone uses pronouns, my darling. Actually, that's basic, what do you say? It's like, it's literally basic education. We learn about pronouns when we're very little. Sam, how are you? I'm doing good, honey. Not too bad. It was a good Friday. I hope everything's good with you. So, yeah, I'm just kind of here for this. I need a flat hand sanitizer to put in here. You know those little tiny, actually I want to literally, there. You know those little tiny flat thingies that just kind of push down and you spray? I'm like, I'm going to need one. That'll fit in here perfectly. It's such a vibe, and I have not fallen in love with the clutch since my reptile skin one. I think it's like this faux snake skin. So I'm here for this. I'm so here for it. It's just too profesh looking. So good. I love. Actually, my pronouns are whorebag mermaid. Last weekend, they were Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and now it's back to Whore Bag Mermaid. So we don't do they them around here. We do Whore Bag and Mermaid. And then at first too, I'm like, well, the hardware is silver, but somehow the burgundy just, it's almost like a wine burgundy. I've seen like darker cherry burgundies and like wine burgundies where it's like more blue undertones. And don't tickle someone's... Reva, what are you saying? But somehow, I don't know, it just kind of works, especially with the interior. You know damn well I'm doing a fucking blog post about these. Like, oh wait, actually. Please, please. Would they have tied him better if it was gold hardware? Probably. But it still looks dope as fuck. Hi, Andre, how are you? Also, I have tea, bitch. Guess what? You know those wannabe gangster neighbors that were over here? Like right across the way, they had the barky yappy dogs. There's still 2 barky yappy dogs. But the right across the way, they were always blasting fucking northerner gangster rap. They got evicted, bitch. They got evicted. Like, I sure am, Kendra, and you're a dumbass bitch. Your point? What's your point? Yeah, the neighbors like right across, like that way. Like, okay, so I have neighbors pretty much everywhere. There's one right over there. There's one right over down more that way, and then that way, and then that way, and then behind me. But the ones where I'm like right diagonal right here, it's literally, it's those ones. What did Reva say? Pin this Shiat bestie, please. What did you want me to pin? Oh, yeah. Yes. I don't mind doing that. No, they don't have the long version. I don't see the long version anymore. And I'm sorry, I'm just super preoccupied, okay? They don't have the long version anymore. They either took it down. I could have sworn at one point I saw an hour-long one, and then I searched it back up, and it wasn't there. Gosh, I have so many different things, too. Yeah, it's not there anymore. They're all little clips. Maybe it became members only. I don't know. I don't know. I'm obsessed. Okay, Sook. The Google Doc link. Oh, yeah. Post it, Reva. Post it. Welcome back, Steven. Welcome back. You know what this does look like, too? Kind of like a huge flask. Like, that's so funny. Oh, yeah, but I was going to look up Hobo International. You can't put links in messages? I thought you can. Yeah, you can. I'm sure you can. I am very trans, yes. I'm pretty sure you can. Hobo International. It's so funny because technically this isn't really super vintage. But it gives off vintage. Jesus Christ. When I search it, I don't see it. All I see are like little, look, I'll show you right now so you don't think I'm lying. Look. That's a 4-minute clip right here. 9 minutes right there. 3 minutes right there. 7 minutes right there. 11 minutes, 6 minutes. I don't see the full episode. Ew. That's so funny though. So, oh yeah. I was gonna show you. Look, this shit is on. I paid half price for this. This shit right here, look, $69 on eBay. And it's the same exact one. I want the specs on it though. Hold on. There's no way these fucking bags on the official site are like 200 and something. Like, that's just nuts. 300. Bitch. Shut up. I'm gonna put it in the group chat and I need you to relay to Suki Pookie. Yes, I can definitely do that. Now I see. Okay, I'll just send it to her on Snap. This was such a find. Kind of loving. And okay, the fact that they are that pricey, I'm like here for it. What am I not doing right? Oh my god, I'm loving the Halloween nails. Okay, hold on, copy. I'm sending it to Suki right now. Where's Suki? Suki. We can't call her Suki. We can't get, she doesn't like that. Via Riva. I like that. There we are. There we are. There we are. I also caught wind because I just looked at whatchamacallit. Like I can call I don't think she's going to enjoy that. I can't remember where I was looking at something, but what's his bitch ass name? Apparently is not at No Jumper anymore. Sharp fucking loser. There we go. What's with people also? You know what, Sam? I know that you said too, like that people were coming, or what'd you say? You said people's tempers rising. Like, has anyone else noticed that? I haven't noticed that, but I noticed people coming out the woodwork. Shitty sharp is period. Period. Dick's sharp. And that's period. Loser ass biatch. Like, so many people are coming out the woodwork, honey. I'm like, where the fuck have you been? Crazy. And it just was like, it was on one, like, it was a couple different instances. I'm like, first of all, I haven't talked to you that long, like, and so long. Like, what makes you think we're gonna communicate? I'm gonna block the fuck out of you. I noticed, like, when, you know, when someone kind of like deletes their page or whatever, they reactivate and then you're still, you know, I'm like, nope, that's a big fuck no. I've been noticing it too. What happened today? Someone very blatantly cut me off in a 2-lane road, a roundabout, and I haunted them for a good 10 seconds. Damn, roundabouts you don't fuck around in either, too. No pun intended. Like, holy fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I wanted to, also, I saw someone get, I don't want to say, I saw some very lewd acts happening at a roundabout once. Like, what is this? No, no, Reva. Oh no. But that's what was going on at the roundabouts, the Latvian hog tour. Like, oh, no more like Latvian hot tub for me, girl. Shit. Czechoslovakian. I can't with y'all. Yeah, well, but I was gonna say before that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then someone else, on Snap too. I'm like, actually a couple people on Snap. I'm like, motherfucker, can I help you? Can I help you? No, actually, matter of fact, can you help me? This is such a moment. I can't get over it. Cannot get over it. You know what this really fucking reminds me of, though? The bank, like, way back in the day, you could get these, like, zipper, money bags from the bank. This kind of reminds me of that. I'm like, holy shit, man. I remember, like, my aunt always working out of them when she had her business, and I was little. I was always so fixated on them. I'm like, whoa. Reva? What? What the fuck is that? The bank gave me a cookie today, which was strange. What kind of cookie was it? Chocolate chip? You know what? I just thought of another vibe. Okay, this is very much American Horror Story Coven, where they're like whipping out cigarettes to smoke. Bitch. It's very that. I'm obsessed. Can you tell? Like, I literally probably won't ever stop using this, even though it doesn't fit half of what I have in my big purse. When I ever make a cohesive sentence. 1930s vintage movie camera. Oh, nice. My aunt just sold one. I don't think it was from that. I don't know how old, actually. She just sold one on Facebook and shipped it out to the guy. It was like this big thing in this big case. And apparently he was the creator of that lens. Like, he invented that lens for that camera, and he had been looking around for so long. And when he found my aunt's, it was, he's like, I've been looking for the same exact thing with like a certain thing on it. I don't know. So he's freaking out. So my aunt scored like $400. credit card and I already have a 669 score. I'm like, turn the fuck up, bitch. That's right. My credit score went down the tubes and I refuse to pay any of them. I don't give a shit. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass for giving me credit at 19. If you don't want to pay credit cards, just don't do it. Hearing Alvin and the Chipmunks get the most toe curling. No, Reba. No. Absolutely not. Exactly, Sam. What are they gonna do? You can't get in trouble for that. Same with collections. Collections ain't shit. Especially if it's under a certain threshold. You're good. You're good. Bitch, they're not gonna take you to court over what? $400? Over even 2,000 they wouldn't. I think it's like when it's a lot they would. Like if it's at least over 5, I don't know, probably 5. No, because it just wouldn't be worth it then, would it? I don't know. That's good, Reva. I just kind of got to a point where I'm like, nah, why would I do that? When I went through my whole thing earlier in the year, and then I started my job and was like, yeah, no, not gonna do that. It's a Bell and Howell still works, but not worth much because they produce too many. Oh, it's one of those where they end up mass producing it. The case that my aunt had her camera in was so fucking cool. The interior was like purple velvet. Somewhere I have a video of it. Do you know how annoying I was to Banana P today? Like after we got lunch and went shopping, I was like extra annoying. And I was like still a little like tipsy, you know, warm bellied from the sangria. And I was being very annoying. And I was like, I can't hear you over my new purse. How annoying. Same Reva, I'm too scared of financial failure. That's okay. If it happens, don't even be alarmed. I was scared of it too. And then it happened. And I'm like, oh, whatever. Like my whole entire life, ever since I started working at 16, I was always paying bills and like being on time. And then life happened and I was like, everything's just on fire. And then I realized, so what? Who gives a shit? Like, who cares? They're not coming to get you. They don't give a shit. So I just kind of stopped caring. And when I'm rich, I'll pay it off. Of course I will. I just have to get rich first, and it's gonna happen. Drinking caffeine and being annoying. Yeah, me too. Or just drinking water and being annoying. It's kind of scared why you're kind of scared to move out. No shade, for real. I was the same way too. I was living on my own for a year, so I made every single payment on time. But it was after that when life handed it to me. And then I don't know, it just like inevitably things might fall apart at times. It's okay. Did you hear about the guy who killed his gay lover because he was ashamed? So he murdered him and oh my God. Honestly, yeah, see, no. No. See, I'm good. I'm so good. Imagine getting into a relationship with someone who's like that. Like they can't even fathom like being out or explaining anything to anyone. So they just kill you. Like, no, I'm so good, bitch. That's why I make them come, take their money, and run, babe. That's all I do. It happens when you're... I know, right, Sam? And honestly, I've never felt more happy. So whenever I make contact, which creditors or whatever used, like, probably, like, earlier in the year would always call me, and then I got that phone turned off, and then I got another phone, so now I have like 2 other phone numbers that they don't have. So when they inevitably catch up to me, I'm just gonna be like, I'll pay you back when I'm famous. Promise. Pinky promise. And I mean, I've gotten mail sent to me, but so so what? They can't do shit. That's the best part. And creditors can't threaten you. And they get, girl, I should school everyone on creditors or, you know, whatever you call it. What do you call that? I can't remember. Credit debt collectors. Girl, I probably have a couple fines. They're gonna have to find me to find me. Oh, Philly. Philadelphia's a little crazy, right? Right. Or no, I'm thinking of Chicago, Illinois. There's a girl I know that after they broke up with their boyfriend, they started accusing them of abuse and other bad things just for attention. Oh, like retaliation. That's unfortunate. Honestly, I could think of way better things to do than that. Like, fuck. No, actually, see, here's the thing too. There's literally out of, I shouldn't be admitting this, but I don't care. Out of like all of the credit cards, there's one that I make a payment to that's like the largest payment and that has the biggest balance. And I'm like not trying to fuck with them, you know? So, yeah. And I want to keep them because they actually have like a lot of benefits. And I just make payments every month. It's like I'm like, I can focus now just doing one. So all the rest were sold to collections. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun and good luck tracking me down. When I get rich, you'll see your money again. I love holding them hostage. Holding their money hostage. My legs hurt. The dude was 23, so he threw his whole life away. Because I'm assuming he's gonna get life, right? That's crazy talk. That's fucked. Look at how cute. Pumpkins. Yeah. I used to really give a shit. I really used to. And then I'm like, nah, there's no point. And then when I do want, if I were to, you have to start with the lowest balance first. That's how you pay off all your credit. You start with the lowest balance. What the hell, my leg? We should do stretches together. I was gonna work on like my song some more. It's called Madam. I showed a little like a teaser of not the song itself, but of the cover art during my afternoon stream, and it's very cute. And I'm not done with it yet, but it's just another vibe. How Jewelry Plug was such a vibe. This is another vibe. Less jewelry heist and more what I'm doing. I'm just telling people's fortunes. That's all I'm doing. So I'm kind of excited. I laid down the official like vocal parts. I'm gonna add more instruments to it, but the vocal stuff isn't finalized. I do this. It's like I at least have to have the structure done first. Then I go in and re-record. Then I like finesse all these things, change the lyrics, yada yada. But the end of the song sounds just like one of those little machines where you're like putting the quarter in and they read you your fortune, the little Zoltar machines. Only it's Naudia. I'm like, who's got the madam without the jewelry? No, Reva. Not the madam without the jewelry. Oh, no. And I've decided too that, okay, so that is that one. But then the one after this one is going to have to be called Whorehouse. You know what I mean? So, hi, how are you, Kate? Why would I be offended? I am so not, and I am not mad. Thank you, Angelique. I'm so excited. Should I show? I'm just going to show it on this one too. This is not the finalized part of it, okay? It's going to look way more cohesive and way more put together, but this is kind of the gist so far. Don't judge, okay? There's gonna be editing that's done. I also broke the brooch on my turban last night, so that made me upset. So that's the cover art. It's not finished. I of course have to put my name and stuff on the top of the machine, but it's just so, it's so good. I love myself. I love my art. Seriously, I can't with me. I can't with me. Can't. Can't do it. Can't. I can't. I can't. I also want to shout out the 3 not SoundCloud, Spotify listeners I have. I love whoever you are. My little thing shows me the activity, the publisher or whatever. What? Interesting. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Weird. Here's who's got the Alina with the jewelry. I actually love that it's at least catchy. Like, I think I did something there. And that's what I think Madam's gonna be too. I think Madam's gonna be catchy. I think. I think and I hope. I love. That's so funny. It just kind of works. I don't know. Just the tone and I don't know. It works. It works. Today I had a Pizookie. It was so good. It was fucking s'mores. And also next week, my music teacher will be back. So of course, expect another vlog, a Patreon vlog. Maybe I'll add it to YouTube this time. Of my music practice lessons. A Pizookie is a pizza cookie, but it's really just a cookie baked in a pizza tin, like a deep dish pizza tin from BJ's Bar and Grill. Me listening in utter terror as Naudia Exotica's hit single Madam plays a stereotypically Indian inspired. No! Overplayed with Miss Exotica reciting her grocery list and various pet peeves. Reba, no! I swear, it sounds, I don't know, it sounds kind of hip-hoppy, like trance. It's so weird how I did the beats, but it worked. But that's funny. Not various pet peeves. I have a lot of them. Quite a few, as a matter of fact. But I didn't take a picture either because I was live streaming. But the Pizookie was so good. And then Banana P got strawberry shortcake. So what it is like, okay, you have the pizza tin and it's like deep dish. It's probably like this thick. And then it's like cookies. It's like a cookie. Then sometimes they'll put like a filling in it or something bomb. Then they'll top it off with shit. Like mine was s'mores. So it was like a chocolate cookie, s'mores on top, and then they put ice cream on top of, or did I say s'mores? Wait, no. Cookie. So it's a chocolate cookie, graham cracker flakes, and then marshmallows. And on top of the marshmallows, 2 scoops of ice cream. Ugh. Of course I didn't finish it, but it was so bomb. It was so fucking good. And Banana Peas was like a vanilla cookie with like bits of strawberries and I think maybe strawberry puree or something on it. I don't know. But it was bomb. And even though that live was such a hot mess, I think I'm going to keep it up. Hello, Robert. I'm doing well. How are you? It was a hot mess express. like hardcore. But that's okay. There will be others that are not. And maybe it will just be me, you know? Like, why not? Why the hell not? What about spaces on Twitter? I've never tuned into a spaces. Yes, Angelique. It was just a mess. You gonna made it through the storm. Good, Robert. That is very good to hear. Would I do spaces? I don't know. I don't know. I'm almost at 2.8 thousand followers on Twitter. That's cool. Or was it 2.9? No, it's 2.8. Was it 2.8 or 2.9? No, it was 2.9. Was it 2.9? Bitch. No, 2.8. Sorry. My cousin's watching Always Sunny. You son of a bitch. Sorry, headphone listeners. Okay. Hold on. No. That was so rude. Twitter to catcall Russian boy toy pop stars. Oh, Riva. The entire thing, and yes. I don't know what you mean by that, Andre. The theme is exactly my fantasy IRL TYSM. Oh my. Oh, right? It's the police one, right? Isn't the police? It's the police, right? Girl. Mm-hmm. 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 uh, yeah. Riva's hella talented. Riva's got it. Stop the yawning, hoe. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, not often. People don't really interact too much. The likes are cool, but no, I don't get comments on there. Been writing in this field since I was 11, and yes, it was horrible. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay because it's great now. Shit, you gotta start somewhere too. But it's like phenomenal. Oh, wasteland. Interesting. Oh. It's supposed to rain today, but it didn't. So I wonder if it's going to tomorrow. Oh yeah, it is. Damn. Riva, I should have you write my book for me, please. I'll pay you. And well, because the thing is too, well, yeah, I have like a whole Google Doc, or yeah, I wrote most of what I had on Google Docs. Sook. Not you talking about the Czechoslovakians and Spanish, Riva. That's so funny. Angelique, I can send it to you on Patreon. I can send you the message on Patreon with her Google Doc. I've been asking for months to read what yours. I know, but I was always so like, I mean, it's not nearly as good as yours. And it also doesn't have like, my problem with it is I was trying to figure out, like, I wanted to mimic my life. Like, of course, there's a sequence of events that have happened that I've written about, but there wasn't this like aha, like huge moment where I'm like, you know? So it just kind of was like, I don't have the Cinderella moment. um, Here, Reva, I'm gonna send it to Angelique. Is that okay? Why wouldn't it be, right? Um, Stop yawning. Wait, what? Oh, that is so cool. Are you kidding? I did not know that Patreon you can do like a... Oh, wait, yeah. Who's that? Hold on. I can't with my watery eyes. Um, 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 um. There we go. There we go. Nope, I copied the wrong thing. My legs hurt, specifically the right one. Like too much walking for one day, huh? Nothing, Reva. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Inspired the entire story. Girl. Please don't cry off my little lash. And another get ready with me coming soon. Oh, yeah. Now I know. I remember what I wanted to talk about. My green screen is completely a bust. Like, it's good for portrait. It's good for selfies. It's not good for huge, like video, landscape video. So I'm really irritated. I'm just gonna have to splurge on a better one. And there is a better one that has more of like a grip on the bottom. So it's just like you put it in a huge, almost like a frame. It forms this big old thing. So it stretches out perfectly and there's no wrinkles to it. Because when you do green screen effects or whatever with the wrinkled fucking green screen, and I ironed that bitch and everything and it was still like just fucked because it's literally just hanging there, and the pole thing isn't even long enough to begin with. So this one's a little different and it's a higher price point, but it stretches the whole thing out. And I'm not gonna let this fucking ruin my Halloween plans. Yes, we're gonna share that shit, Reva. That's right. But yeah, because I'm like, no, I have to do this. This is going to be dope and epic. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The screen may be green, but these deagles be golden. What is a deagle? Is a deagle a kind of gun? A golden deagle. Why does that sound not correct? Mm-mm. 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 Reba, I don't like. Oh, it's a desert eagle? Ooh, what's his face has a song called Desert Eagle. Interesting. Screen. Yeah, they are a bitch. Well, they can be kind of fickle, but like it depends on how it's set up. Like the mechanism that it comes with really matters. Like you can't just have like a fucking dangling green screen. It just won't seem to work. It's got to stretch out fully on all four sides. So this one for 30 something bucks on Amazon was not quite it. Hit my grandma with a pumpkin. She went, oh no, Reba, no. That was not correct. I do not like fireworks. We're gonna not do that again. Bitch. That made my face shiver. I think it's Russ. Russ has a Desert Eagle. A song called Desert Eagle, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna need a different one. But it'll be cool nonetheless. And then I think, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the simple thing that I want to do is it's doable in iMovie. But replay this bit in slow-mo. And I was like freaked the fuck out. I'm like, and all I see were these sparkles in the sky. I don't like fireworks. I don't fuck with them. Gambling stream next time. I would love to do a gambling stream. Pull up with my purse, some coin in that purse, girl, and then just gamble. Probably be by myself because no one wants me to stream in public. But at least Banana P's a good sport about like just streaming in general. She'll like talk on the stream. But I have one friend who's like, he doesn't want me to do it around him or anything. Respect. But y'all are fucking up my flow. Like imagine I'm like about to play a machine. I'm like, hold on. Like, bitch. Hey, that's rude. Yep, I'm for it. I love gambling, Sook. I have a bad habit of gambling. My mother even more so. She had a terrible gambling problem. Oh my. But at this point, maybe like last month I went once. The month before I didn't go. Yeah. So I don't go that often. Talk to me nicely, bitch. There we go. Ugh. Shut up. shit got crazy the other night on my friend's stream. Uh-oh. How crazy. You know what I need? Not you, Zook. I'm talking to the dog, silly. I would never call you a bitch. um, I'm gonna put a heating pad on my fucking leg because it hurts. It's your persona. I love it. Me and Banana P call each other bitches all the fucking time. Because we are. Hello. Shush. Pop up in a female voice reads what we. Oh, interesting. Oh, like the little TTS lady. Hello, Psych Awakens Tarot. I've actually seen you before. I've seen you before. You are a mod for Emma, aren't you? For Emma Leviathan. I love her so much. Cup ramen for the win. That's right. What's up, Nick? My gender today is whorebag mermaid. Period. But the TTS lady, like, I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of the Twitch streamers use her because, like, to do that. Like, they want to read off, like, vulgar things. Which is funny. A whore. That's all. Bitch. Anyways. Yeah, right? Period. Period. Interesting. You figured out a way how to beat their system. Oh my. And how is that, Chris? This one streamer I'd follow, he like would go live in Japan. I mean, he goes live everywhere. I think he lives in Great Britain, but he would go live in Japan, and every single one of his like viewers would always troll him and send super chats to get them to just say shit in public, and he had to turn it down because it was getting him in trouble. Like, people were like, what the hell? Not what's his name, because I know another streamer did that and got like beat the fuck up. It was someone else. This is another different guy who's like way less, he's like way harmless, but the other guy I think got thrown in jail or some shit. Bretman Rock. Do we Sook? Zella, how are you, my darling? What's going on? How's your Friday? I hope it's been good and exciting. Hello, hello, hello. Mine was a lot. And honestly, I'm tired. But loot secured, my darlings. Let me see. I don't think I can play it. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh my god. Wait, it's like hella fast. Is she sped up or does she talk that fast? No, she's sped up. Oh my god. Oh no. Riva also takes pleasure in trolling live streamers. um To each their own, my darling. To each their own. I find Bretman Rock a bit annoying, actually. I'm not gonna lie. But that's my own opinion. My back. Oh my goodness. I want one of these thingies. Where is it? Also, earlier I saw a shooting star. There it is. You were just playing? What? All you said was hi. Were you playing when you said hi? Anything with chocolate and raspberry, I'm a whore for, bitch. Oh. Thank you, Psych. You know what? I really want to do like, okay, my birthday cake this year because it's the week of Thanksgiving. And my sister's pestering me. She's like, if you come before your birthday, then you're probably not going to come on on the week of your birthday. She wants me there for Thanksgiving, but I also want to be there, like, I don't know. So I'm like, I almost want my birthday cake to be chocolate and raspberry. I'm a Sagittarius. A sultry Sag. With a Capricorn moon and a Taurus rising. I'm pretty sure. Sagittarius, madam. Thank you, Robert. I just did a reading for someone whose birthday, it was like their birthday. Girl, working this hotline. Oh, and that's what I wanted to talk about too. Okay, so the way that this psychic hotline works is like, they pretty much threaten you if you miss any fucking calls because it reflects poorly on whatever, they're whatever. But I've missed a couple calls and I immediately like message them and say, can you please connect me with this person, yada, yada. And it's probably a handful of calls. I probably missed about 4 or 5 in total since I started working for them in May. Well, they just sent out this like big group message talking about how we're cracking down and yada yada, and you know it could result in your profile being hidden, and then on top of that you might get talked to, yada yada, and then your termination. I'm like, you know what's funny is I got people calling me when I'm not even online. Like the support is trying to hit me up and be like, are you around for your regular da da da. So I've missed those calls when I'm not logged in and they hit me up. I've missed those calls, but I'm not on the clock when that happens. So don't ever come at me, bitch. Nice try. Don't come at me. But they all say nice, like they're very nice. It's like I've never gotten a stern talking to. Capricorn sun and rising. Oh my goodness, an Aquarius moon. Nice. No, I'm not a vegetarian. Right? Right, Angelique? And now we finally get fall weather. Like that fucking heat wave finally passed. Like that was a bitch. Anyways. Yes, Zella. So what happens is if let's say I log off, it's actually happened to me before like this. I log off and because I'm not online, I can't see whether or not someone's like in my queue or whatever have you. And so support will call me and be like, are you around? Sometimes they'll even leave a voice message. I'm not vegetarian. I don't give a fuck. And you're blocked now, sweetheart. You're blocked. My moderator is going to block you. So they'll call me and be like, are you around? Such and such is looking for a reading. And I've missed those calls. So I'm like, I'm assuming they're not talking about those calls. They're talking about when you're on the clock, you're clocked in, and you miss a call, which has only happened to me maybe 4 or 5 times. That's it. So I'm like, this message wasn't for me. Nice, Abby. I'm a demigorgon. I know. Last time what I do, Sam, I remember you commenting because I was like, what I say? I'm like, should I block this person? Let me do a poll. And I did a poll and both options were yes. I'm such a petty bitch. But don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with the bad bitch. Don't fuck with the real one. But anyways, I got people crying to me over the phone, and I actually have a reference of that. I have a reference to people crying on the phone with me during these readings. Bitch. And they, like in my song, my upcoming song, there's a reference to it. And Madam, which I don't know is going to drop. It's going to drop this month, I know that much, but it's like, there's a line in it, and the lyrics, it says, dry your teary eyes, my dear, and throw away your fears or something. And then, what's the next line? Gaze into my crystal ball, my shadows will see it all, or some shit. I'm like, I had to include the people crying, because I feel for them, like I hella do, and I love that I can like facilitate a space where they feel they can do that. However, there's a happy balance here, because if you keep involving yourself with someone who's incarcerated, there's not much I can do for you. Who's this now? Girl, it's so active up here tonight. Wish I was a baddie. You are a baddie. What are you talking about, Zella? Hi, Jordan. Not that I don't think I remember you. Do you think that just because a man is with a trans gal, he is someone that can't... Oh, I don't know. Honestly, Andre, there's been times where whoever I was involved with, after they are done dating me, they don't pursue a trans woman. They just pursue a woman. So, people are so weird. They're so skewed and weird. They're so weird. I can't remember who it was, but they were like, there's a whole full-blown, you know what? I just realized, did this person block me? Did I get blocked? Or did they just delete? They must have just deleted. Yeah, they deleted. Because I remember her, she would always be up and she'd be on the shade room, under the comments, anything trans related, she'd be like weighing in on it. But I'd seen this discourse about like, damn, you know, they said something stupid. And I'm like, y'all are so lucky I don't comment on Instagram posts. I don't comment on anything. I'm like, I'm just gonna look and observe and laugh at you internally. It's an internal laugh. You get what I'm saying? Hello, hello, hello. In real life, Zella, you are a baddie. No reason I can attest. I mean, IGB pissing off management without doing anything counts. Yeah, what the fuck? I think people just have it out for you, Zella. I think it's an internal thing. I don't know. I think that they're jealous. Wait. I can't watch that right now. Riva? Are you even still in here? But anyways, so this is Madam. This is about my job. Last one was jewelry plug about jewels and how I wish I was pulling jewel heists and fucking stealing precious gems, but I'm not because I have a good conscience. But I wish I was. And then my next one will be whorehouse, about the whoring. And then I covered all 3 bases. So after that, there's not really much to talk about in song, is there? But we shall see. I don't understand how people be coming up with albums. That does not make any sense to me, bitch. Riva, should I watch? He's gonna get in a car accident or something crazy. He's gonna do something dumb. I just know it. Oh, he's not. So when what? Oh, it's the song. It's the music. What in the Dixon Dallas is this? What the fuck? Oh, Riva. Shit kind of hard. Shit has some flow to it. You guys, it's Yom Kippur. It's Yom Kippur today or tomorrow. Let me look that up. What is that? Oh, cool. Interesting. Good stuff here. Albums are it, but I'm like, how do you come up with 12 fucking songs? Bag of chips sound bomb? Hell yes. Yes, we love it, Zella. I'm cracking this open. I'm just gonna do it. This is a taste test as well as a haul. That smells like fucking Rice Krispie treat cereal. Do you guys remember that? They need to bring that back. It's got sprinkles on it. Oh! Oh, they did that like that? Oh, they were gonna fuck around and do that? That's good. It's Cold Stone. You've got to be fucking kidding me. This same brand had Oreo, some other shit. Like hella different other ones. It's time for this person to leave too. That person's gotta go. Sayonara. Goodbye. Good riddance. That is so good. You know what else is hella good though? Birthday cake or cake batter. No, it's birthday cake granola. That's what this reminds me of. I hate dudes that think just because they chase women that they're somehow. No, they're trying to fill a void. They'll never be happy, will they? Oh my gosh. Damn, that's crazy, Chris. I had no idea. This is so good. I need to stop because this is the type of shit you need to like watch a movie and eat. So good. Okay, that's fire. Now I know that's fire. Speaking of watch a movie, I was watching the newest episode of Agatha All Along. It really pissed me off. But like I told Banana Pea because she loves anything comic book. So of course she's invested in it because she loved WandaVision. I said, hell no, I'm not watching this bullshit anymore after that. There's no way. So I kind of like feel a little less bad now. I'm like, okay, I'll give it another chance. I'll give it another chance. Your mother is still eating, Ryan. And it will never be filled, unfortunately for them, but for me. Right? Yeah, I see what you mean, Chris. Especially, I mean, it's kind of transparent in some people's music, isn't it? Like, which ones just kind of flopped and which ones were, like, the standalone singles that were, like, super good. It makes a lot of sense, actually. But I don't know. Like, I'm not sure that I could ever do that. Like, singles are just fine by me. I'll just release singles. Albums are hard work, especially when you're using bootleg shit. Like a Yeti microphone attached to an iPad using GarageBand, you know what I mean? Even though I'm gonna play around on my music teacher's whole setup again because she's got everything. She used to use Pro Tools, now she uses something else. Band in the Box. From the screen to the ring, to the pen to the king. What, Reva? Whoever you are no longer allowed in here. And you as well. What are your favorite snacks, Ella? Yeah, Pro Tools is crazy. But then she also has a connection to this guy who has a recording studio who has, like, he does everything. He's mastered it all. So I'm like, I could also go there, but he doesn't really do anything from scratch. You have to go to him with all of your components ready. Just, I think all he does really for people is lay down the everything. So, I don't know. Who knows what'll happen? I want to use my teacher setup first. I don't know. I love Audacity. Audacity is so tried and true. It's just so good. I miss playing the guitar too. Why, thank you, Fractured Christian. I appreciate the super sticker. Anything spicy, sour, lime, tasty. Yes, love it. I really like the salt and pepper pistachios. I need to get more of those actually. Gardettos too. So yummy. The little bread cracker things. It's like a mixture of different crackers. Thank you very much, J Gizmo. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know what's to come of my whole music path, but I love it. It's fun. I'm gonna do a live version too. I'm gonna sing for you guys. You gotta go in and have your shit together or they get pissy and it's expensive. You gotta pay for this. Yeah. It's funny too because she is really good friends with him, so she gets a discount. Like, it's a discounted rate. She's like, if you come with me, we can do it. But I don't have, I'm like, I like what I'm doing now. But I want to go in there and see. Like, I would love to watch her do something. She does a bunch of different things. And I Googled this studio. It's really fucking nice. It used to be something, I can't remember. But they fixed it all up. It looks so cool. And it's like this whole professional thing. Any guesses? Probably Takis. Do you like Takis, Zella? I wish I could eat those. I can't anymore. What do I do for fun? Great art and magic and chaos. No. What about chicharrones or those little, like, what are they called? You know, those little square things. Sabritones. How about that? Nice. Oh, that's badass. That is so cool. I love that I attract the artsy people. That makes me feel good. Any kind of creativity I'm for. I'm like, I love it all. But this week my music teacher is on vacation. She's out. But next week I see her again. The latter, Andre. Oh yeah. Just on my channel right here, I think it's right there. You can click, and I think the releases are at the very tip top of the page. Jewelry Plug is my most recent one. And I have another one coming up called Madam. But that one's kind of, I'm actually really, at first I was like, this is so dumb, but I'm actually like really proud of it. So, yeah, Jewelry Plug. It's at the tip top of my channel. It's Garbage Pop. But really what it is like Hustler Pop. Like, Garbage Pop is really just Hustler Pop. It's like you scramble to put all these chaotic elements together and it makes a song. So, Sabritones, but ultimately I love hot Cheetos con limon. Oh yes, the spicy Japanese peanuts. Oh my gosh. They had those Taki dusted fucking peanuts. They were so bomb. I can't eat anything like that anymore. It pisses me off. I miss spicy food. I can't do it. my body feels like it's like, I can't even describe it. It's like, it feels like it's shutting down. I can't do it. And I'm like, honestly, what sucks too is this is the age where you develop food allergies. Now I can't fucking eat. I can have salsas and stuff like that, but I can't do like whatever's in Takis and fucking hot Cheetos and anything spicy, like that kind of shit. Something within it does not work with me. It feels like I'm shutting down. Same with the fucking chamoy candies. Oh, and I love them so much. Can't do it. It very well may be that. I'm like, damn it. Although I did have the blue Takis, and the blue Takis were fine, probably because they don't taste nearly as, like, to me, blue Takis aren't nearly as spicy. So whatever thing they use in that, it could very well be the red dye. My system hates, like, it's like the fur, and this has just started happening this year. And of course, I'm about to be 29. So, but, like, I literally, it just sucks. It sucks. I'm like, oh my gosh. But when I say shutting down, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Sucks. I fucking hate it. And it's that way for like maybe 4 or 5 days. And like, it's just awful. But like yesterday, I had flautas with like a little salsa. It's really good. It's like the sweet, I think it's pineapple salsa or something. Bomb as fuck, and it's not that spicy, and I was fine. Or even like a regular salsa, even if it's a little spicy, it's fine. So whatever's in these GMO'd fucking shit, it doesn't work for me at all. There's a, shut up. Who is that? To grow, you have to stay consistent. Doesn't matter who's interacting with it right now. You have to keep on doing it. You have to. Don't stop. That's what people do. They actually, like, there was some sort of statistic, but people usually end up to like stopping. You can't stop. Whatever you take interest in too, because people are gonna latch on to it, you know. Yeah, like anything, your art, anything, whatever you post, people will gravitate towards. It just takes time. That's really what it is. Shut the fuck up. But for me personally, I started in 2020. So, you know, it's about to be 2025 and I'm at almost 4,000 subscribers, which is dope. But like, it takes time. You have to like cultivate. And, there's times too where you just want to stop, but you can't. Same with everything else, everywhere else. I don't do, like, I just post stories on Snap and Instagram. I don't really care. Like, I don't care about Instagram. But it's the same thing. You have to use proper hashtags. You have to kind of, what is it? What is it? SEO, search engine optimization. You got to work all this stuff, the hashtags and the whatever else. It's a whole thing. Hello. But yeah, stay consistent is my number one thing I always tell people. And just put yourself everywhere. Yeah, it was the pandemic, and it was right before I lost my mother. And then I have a fucking... I almost got it. And then, yeah, you got a network for sure. Talking about social media. But yeah. Ooh, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. I got it. I got it. Thank you guys. But, yeah. I never would have expected that I'd end up like this, like doing this. Never. Like, what? And I've had 2 sponsorships, which is dope. But that's the other thing too, is like there's pressure, or at least some people might say you have to stick in a niche, you have to be in a niche, but that's not the case. Like, you have to do what you're interested in. It has to have something to do with something you're passionate about. It doesn't matter what the fuck, like, you know. So I beg to differ on the whole niche thing. You can make your own niche. But yeah, I'm on 2 sponsorships now. Who's yelling? Thank you, that kid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, what? Oh, that's not good. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna come about. I'm excited for Vlogmas, low key, but I know that when December comes, I'm like, it's gonna be kind of crazy. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking nut job. From everything that I've seen. Like, yep. I don't even think that there's probably one song I like by him. Other than that, he's fucking he's crazy. Can't wait for Halloween. Me too. But I need to get my shit together, damn it. He has a daughter who's gay, and he's, oh yeah. Yeah, he's one of them. Same with the other, there was someone else, I can't remember, one of the famous actors who has like a lesbian daughter. Trash. And he is like homophobic as fuck. Tuesday was my birthday. Nice. Happy birthday. Oh no. Yeah, no, from what I've seen, it's like been awful. Like, just so awful. I hope things get better, like, quickly. But I know recovering from something like that takes time. And it's unfortunate. So if you were affected by that kid, I'm very sorry. Sorry to anyone who was. I did have a family member over there, I think. Did I? Or they moved, I think. I don't remember. I don't know. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. I'm about to have even newer hair. Truck was inside my house. Holy shit. That's insane. That's crazy. I'd seen some guy had like a, what was it? It was like in a kayak in his living room or something. I'm not sure. You know, I ruined the silver wig. I had a silver wig and I kind of ruined it. So maybe I'll put something over it. Maybe thinking like purple. Or I don't know. but I need to fix it. Thank you. I know I need to chill though. The wigs help me like manage it and helps me make me not like fuck it all up. Cause if I put heat on it, it's awful. I'll probably like in the winter time is when I like to wear my hair because it's just not like there's no need for intense heat and I can just do curls. Like the curling whatchamacallits. What do you call those? The rolls, you know? Hello. But yeah. Yeah, I did way too much to my hair. Too damn much. Someone said today, what they say? They said something hella stupid while I was on my first live stream. They said, what'd they say? They were like, your wig, the wig looking hard. I'm like, your mother looks hard, bitch. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, thank you. Hair's naturally coily or kinky, right? It's nice. Yeah. I don't know. There's a video on my YouTube with my natural hair. Let me see. Like nothing done to it. It's a really old video. Somewhere. Right here, this one I think. Oh my gosh, this is such an old video. Where is it? Here. But it's so much easier to throw on a wig. There we go. What I eat for dinner? I had, well, earlier today I had fettuccine Alfredo. And after that, I was like, Yes. I went through a whole fucking phase of my life where I was just like tossing it up in a bun. It was so much easier. I don't know what type of hair I have. Like a young baby. I think that was in 2021. So 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure that was 2021. It was good, Jalen. And then I had a I had a sparkly sangria. So I was like a little tipsy. And then I had a pizookie for dessert. And then just now I had a raspberry dark chocolate thingy. And then I tried some cake batter popcorn. It was so bomb. And, yeah. My legs hurt from walking all over the place. Yes, it was so bomb. It was a s'mores one. And honestly, I love s'mores anything. Like every year when Banana P takes me to Cheesecake Factory, we always get cheesecake, towards the end. And I love the s'mores one. That's one of them. The other ones are like, I don't know. I've tried a bunch of different ones. But this pizookie from BJ's had a chocolate cookie bottom. Then it had graham cracker crumbs, and then it had a bunch of marshmallows all burnt on top, and then ice cream on top of that. Fucking bomb. Ooh, yeah, no. That ice cream was so good. I only finished probably about like half of that shit. I was like, I'm good. I'm so good. Took the food home, and because we were out for so long, I'm like, I'm not gonna eat this food. This has been sitting in the car. I think it's been well over 2 hours, so I threw the food away. Oh yeah, I think he got blocked. That's the best part, is blocking. You know, I didn't realize how butthurt people really actually got when you block them. It's actually funny. Well, there was someone talking about it. And I'm like, why is this looked down upon, bitch? Because you don't want to interact with an idiot? I don't get it. You're losing the privilege to access me. Personally, I think it's marvelous. If me and Banana P ever have a podcast, we'll talk about that first. That'll be the first episode. Like, why do people take that so personally? Or like they're just so butthurt about it. Oh, but anyway, I hope my Halloween plans work out. I really hope things just kind of unfold the way I need them to. I'll get a better green screen probably by the 15th. Oh yeah. And then everything, this is so stupid. Everything in Goodwill that me and Banana P were looking at, like I would pick stuff up, these little figurines or little things, and every single time I would be like, you know what that would be really good for? That would make an amazing ashtray. Like everything, just the dumbest shit. For what reason, I don't know. Like, I was on a roll with annoying the hell out of her today. Like, it was my sole mission to annoy my best friend, and it worked. It worked. But it was so stupid. Like, all these stupid little things, like, just the most random little thing. It was like a jewelry box. I'm like, guess what that would make? That would make the perfect ashtray. Nothing. This is a wrapper. I did take a hit of CBD though, but that's not really, that doesn't do much. Although it does kind of make me a little, like, extra tired. But today was a blur. It was so much. And initially we weren't gonna, like, we were gonna hang out in the evening, but her plans got canceled, so. Yeah. Yep. I need a guitarist. I need a band. I need connects. That's why I need to go out and socialize more and do more shit, because I need to branch out. CBD for sleep. It's so good. I mean, I'll just do it just for the fuck of it. Like, it doesn't make me, it's not like a antihistamine or anything. It doesn't make me like drowsy. I mean, it can a little bit. A little, but not like a lot. Like, just relaxed. The gummies too. The gummies have like barely any effect. But they're so wonderful. It's just that much. But yeah. So, it's been an interesting week. An interesting start to October. And I'm just not going to stress anything. If things just don't work out, they just don't work out. But I still will, like, at least come on live and dress up. I have some other costumes I need to do. Oh yeah, I never even said this. I didn't even say it, I don't think, in my earlier live. I'm going to try and edit the video I recorded last night and put it out tomorrow. So, we'll see. We shall see. A lot of folks are lonely and relationshipless. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? It's not like THC, like the same effect like that. No, yeah, no. No, THC is more like a head high, I feel like, where you're like super aware, you're like hyper fixated. CBD is more like just you're chill and relaxed. You know, there's no psychoactive effects. Me too, Sam. Me too. Me too. Me too. It does not interact well with me at all. That's why I stick to the little bitch ass CBD. Right. Like, I'm like, nah. People are partying somewhere. I like it, but sometimes it can make your mind wander. Yeah, no, that was a fuck no for me. I swore up and down when I took that edible coffee bean, which I've talked about before. I was like, we all died in a fire. Like, we're ghosts. We're ghosts right now. This none of this is real. Like, how crazy. Like, that's tweaker shit. All from a THC coffee bean. Please. So I didn't take another. I had never. I haven't taken another edible since. Not like that. A CBD edible, sure, but like nothing like that since. Hell nah. Okay, okay, okay. Hit the vape once. I was disgusted as fuck. Never again. The first time I got high was on hash. Oh yeah. Okay, so on what day was it? Last on last let me look, let me check. I will never smoke tobacco ever. I love cigars, but I can't. Last Sunday, it was Sunday. I read for an old friend of mine that like we never really lost contact. She's always been on my Instagram. We send each other memes, but she wanted a reading. So we did a reading and then we were on the phone until like 4 a.m. And it was so good catching up with her. It was so awesome. But she was there with me the first time I ever got stoned. And it was fucking hash, and it was out in front of a school. It was like at the deli across from our school. And her and the group that we were with all saw my eyes. Like, I hit it. I went into the store, came out, and they saw my reaction to it. I was like, whoa. And I remember seeing this one fucker, he reenacted how I like basically started to, I don't know what you call, but like the beginning of my high. And it was her that I was in class and I was turning to. I'm like, did I just say something? She's like, no, bitch. Like, I just started annoying the hell out of her. And I thought I was speaking when I wasn't. It was fucking trippy. And this was at the point, that point where I heard the teacher talking, but his voice got very deep. So I was having like auditory fucking hallucinations. I believe hash is just concentrated. It's like much more potent, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a stoner, so I don't know. But for all I know, it could have been horse tranquilizer, for crying out loud. But it was nuts. And then I made her, that same friend that I did a reading for, I made her, mind you, this was junior year of high school. I made her walk around the other campus because we were on our continuation school campus. I made her walk around with me to like kind of just not be as anxious. So we skipped the class and just walked around, and like I was so petrified. I'm like, oh my gosh. How come people keep coming up here, dude? What's with that? No, I'm good. I'd be having a heart attack. It was so nuts. It was nuts. But I hadn't ever done hash again after that. I mean, that's just me hoping it was fucking Ash, for crying out loud. um, but now I'm good on the CBD. The CBD is for me. Like that works. And it's gonna help. Hopefully. My leg, that hurts. Because too much walking. I can't believe tomorrow's already the 12th too. Holy shit. People are getting hella lit somewhere. But anyway, it's not for me. So, video will be up tomorrow. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was fine. My whole goal last night was to do the video. I filmed the video first, had the bubbling cauldron and everything. It was this whole thing. Then take the cover art, that photo for my song. And I need to do more editing of that as well. I might actually do that instead and then do the editing tomorrow in between readings. And that was my goal and I accomplished it. But I'm going to be doing more Patreon shit too. And tonight I kind of want to watch my leg. Tonight I kind of want to watch Hocus Pocus too. I love it. Time passing is a good thing because I'm looking forward to a game. Ooh, which games? Did anyone go and see the Joker movie? People are ripping it into to shreds. The one with Lady Gaga. People were like really pissy with it. So I don't know. I don't know the perception of it or like what you guys think. She even made a whole album. Like, didn't she did a whole album like with it, like inspired from that. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Oh, interesting. This is very much like a robe. I like it. It's comfortable. Except for some of the sequins in some areas. Metal Gear Solid. I think I've heard of that one. Heard it wasn't good. A lot of people said, yeah. I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks. Because, like, the idea of her is that sounded dope. But also, when people were bringing up, what's her name? Fariza Balk. When they were like, Fariza Balk should have played Harley Quinn. I'm like, I can't unsee it. She would have been perfect. She would have been so good as Harley Quinn. The woman who played Nancy Downs in The Craft and also was in that one movie, I can't remember, the horror movie, that one horror movie where she's holding up the sign or whatever and was like, do you want me to kill him? That one. But she just would have been perfect as Harley. So, thank you, Vince. Hello, hi, user. The biggest one, GTA 6, that's coming out when? GTA 5 was fun as fuck. I beat it. I was proud of myself. I know people are like hella anticipating that one. 2025. They were saying like, there was a bunch of memes saying, oh, we'll get this before we get GTA 5. I remember that. If that is the case, I do not know how the fuck, like, YouTube needs to get better at that. They need to do better. Like, dude. Every single stream, I always put not made for kids. Because it's just not made for kids. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want to go rest, I think. And put a heating pad on my leg. Because it's so sore. A nice hot jacuzzi bath would be great right now. But my aunt and uncle are sleeping. Back in the 2000s, GTA games used to come out every 2 or 4 years. Yeah, I remember that. Vice City was such a thing. Like, I remember my cousins and brothers playing it. Like, they loved it. It was the game. And me and my cousin, she's a year younger than me, we would always play it, but the way we would play it is we would follow the rules. Like, we wouldn't do anything. We didn't kill anyone. We would always, like, obey traffic laws. Stupid. But we still use the cheat codes. So, yeah. That was the extent of Vice City for us. It was still fun, though. I always find it funny. Like, I like watching gameplay of, like, people and their friends on GTA 5. Like, it's so funny. What's his name? Don? I think his name's Don. He does. Sometimes he'll pop up randomly with these streams of him and his friends playing games, and they're so hilarious. They were quoting something. I can't remember what it was. Vice City was a good game. Yes. True Crime Mafia Sleeping Dogs. Cat fight, bitch. Bad cats. That, and I liked, what was the other one? Prototype. I liked Prototype. That one was fun. I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere, actually. No, that's not Vixen. Vixen's an indoor kitty. She's never allowed outside. She's a domesticated princess. I would never. But there's a bunch of outdoor cats, even still. But her, Cleo, and Isis, Izzy, they're all indoor cats. And they don't quite all get along with each other. Prototype 1 and 2 was dope. I really loved it. That shit was cool as hell to me. How do people groom their cats if their coat gets dirty? You can bathe a cat, but they'll probably scratch and claw the hell out of you. Vixen moved in here when I moved in here last year. Actually, around this time. I'm pretty sure it was early October or late September that we moved back in here. And I was like, okay, well, I'm hoping she gets along with Cleo and Izzy maybe in a couple months. And it's been a year and they still don't like Vixen at all. They do not like Vixen. And I find it really unfortunate. They just don't get along. Like, if they cross each other's paths, they hiss at Vixen. They do not like Vixen. But it sucks. So I need to fucking move out. Because I feel guilty. I feel bad. No, I've never. Why does that sound familiar, though? It kind of sounds familiar. Let me look it up. Oh. I've never played, but I have seen this. Yeah, that looks dope. I remember watching gameplay of it, I think. I believe. Oh. Because I'm an angry bird, that's why. Because I identify as an angry bird. It is what it is. What other game? Skate. I liked Skate. I thought that was a cool game. I'm pretty sure I own that one still too. There's more. I just can't think of them. There's people are yelling now. No, this is a lace front wig. Ghost Runner. Wait, that sounds familiar. Ghost Runner. What one is that one? That sounds hella familiar. Oh yeah, duh. No, my brothers played that one though. The only fucking game I play is Super Smash. And I still haven't finished the last level of Luigi's Mansion. And I still really want Luigi's Mansion 2, Haunted Mansion 2. But I play Super Smash religiously, and I'm always the same character, and it's always the same level. So annoying. Oh, you guys, I feel so bad, but I think I'm gonna have to end this. I'm so tired. I just want to lay down. I'm gonna take a heating pad to my thigh because it hurts. Like, we just did too much walking today. And I really wanted to do more to the song too. Nintendo taking down emulators. What does that mean? What the hell does that even mean? Is Nintendo in hot water? Oh, also I used to play World of Warcraft like so. Oh my god. And some guy bought me the most, I think the expansion that's coming out this winter, I think. He bought it for me, and then I just kind of like, he got a little weird and I ghosted him. So, but I still have the expansion. If I reactivate. Switch emulator on PC. Oh, what the hell does that even mean? Free gaming online, essentially? Oh, I see. Damn. I didn't know about that. Honestly, I just got my cute little pink Nintendo Lite, and me and my cousin used to play Minecraft together. I miss her so much. She would 100% be okay with streaming with me. She would be on the stream with me. Like, I miss her so bad because she has her own little online thing. Like, I miss her. Like, she's someone I know we could just go around streaming and it wouldn't even be a problem. An emulator is a software that allows you to pirate games for free. Oh, shit. And download it by emulating them. I see. So, and it probably costs them money, right? The fact that people pirated. That's a damn shame. So Nintendo goes after people or groups for copyright. Who was it that got permanently banned from using, was it Nintendo? Someone got banned from using a gaming console platform, whatever. But who was it? Was some guy, I think he like leaked something and he got banned. Like he can't play any more of those games or anything, and I can't remember what it was or where I watched it. I don't remember. Oh, and maybe it was this like hacker guy, I think. I don't remember. But one of the fucking gaming console things like banned the hell out of him. Queens of free market sizzles and girls. Shit. Well, if it costs them money, I kind of understand. Or if it like fucks it up, like, yeah. I really miss my cousin. Damn it. I would put her on. I wish she was here. Like, we would just be in each other's live streams. Oh, well. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to be on tomorrow evening. Someone last weekend, they were like, you're always on the porch. Duh, bitch. And I'll be here tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. And I don't know. Figure something fun out to do. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just know public streams are for me and me only. I don't think I can include anyone on those. And I get it. But Banana Pea is already like not trying to be a fucking spectacle. So I don't blame her. Anyways, you guys, it was fab as per usual. I mean, it was amazing. And I'm gonna edit the video and hopefully put it out tomorrow. So expect a video and a live stream tomorrow. If by some chance it was like just mush and I can't formulate a video out of it, that's gonna suck. But I think it'll be fine. And it's about Halloween and like gender expression. So yeah, I'm hoping it works out. So I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go inside and just chill and relax and take my lovely purse with me. Hello, Bo. How are you doing this evening? I'm clean up my mess here and just see more of me tomorrow. How about that? So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or video requests, feel free to email me. My email is naudiaexotica@gmail.com. Follow all my links at naudiaexotica.com. And also don't forget to read my blog, which is naudiascuriotrove.com. There's going to be a new blog post too. You get a 2-for-1 this month. I'm going to write that about the purse and the compact mirror. And I have to go. I'm sorry about, oh my God, that rhymed. If you want to support the channel or just want even more, you know, kind of behind the scenes tidbits, little odds and ends of me, you can find that all at patreon.com/NaudiaExotica, where the fun never fucking stops, ever. So hop on that train. Oh yeah, speaking of train, me and Banana Pea, we're gonna go probably board this one train and go do a day trip. Now I know I can't probably stream it with her, but I could most certainly like film and do a video for it. So I might be doing that, a little day trip, me on the train, why not? So be on the lookout, stay tuned. So until the next video, yes, I'll be back tomorrow evening. You will be hearing from me very soon. Good night, you guys. I appreciate you all.